Yo, 元気ですか? How are you? It's been a couple of years now, hasn't it? Um, I saw and I heard on about you know, your marriage, and I just want to say congratulations. Um, I'm really sorry I wasn't able to make it. Things have been going on. Obviously, I don't mean to make excuses. I should definitely have been able to been there to be there for my best friend, my one and only. But I'm really sorry I wasn't able to. I had a ton of work and I could not get a holiday. My boss would not let me. So yeah, my bad. But again, congratulations. I do hope that at some point we can find time to, catch up. I, there's, I'm sure there's a lot you might want to share. I think we could use some catching up time. Um, yeah, but seriously, I still remember when, back then in high school and everything, we were like super alone, right? Like, I mean, you had friends and, I only had you, but like romance was just, it seemed like it was never in like the possibilities, like it just never seemed like something we could achieve. I still remember when we'd complain about it, we'd see a couple, happily together, we'd like curse them with some voodoo magic or some shit. We were damn near practicing witchcraft, I think. And yeah, I mean, those were fun times, definitely. I promise you, I won't be trying to curse you. You deserve it, you know. I saw the pictures, and for real, I think you you absolutely I know that you absolutely deserve it, and I am really happy for you. Um, yeah, I won't try to use the voodoo magic on you. I promise. That'd be that would be pretty insane of me. Um, I will say though, I'm I I I don't know. I know this is just a voice message and all. And I mean it's not like you asked or anything, but I don't know. I don't think romance or anything is really playing out for me. I don't think it's ever really gonna work, but that's why I'm extra like proud. I'm really how do I put it? It's nice. It's really nice to see you win, you know? Uh we've talked about it for a very long time, and here you are. You've won. Um your partner seems like a very lovely person. Uh Unfortunately, I haven't met them before, but I trust your judgment. And yeah, again, I'm happy for you. I hope you did receive the gifts I sent. I know gifts and being able to be there in person, they're like two completely very different things. And again, very sorry, but I do hope you two at least liked the gifts. Um, if you don't have those already, I know couples like to get like matching stuff a lot of the time. I mean, we've seen it a lot back then, and we'd curse them and hope that one of them would lose it or that the stuff will break. Now that I think about it, we lived, we were pretty like spiteful people back then. I'm sure it's changed for you now, but yeah, what an interesting phase of our life, of your life. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the gifts, and I promise when I manage to find time, um, we can actually meet in person. Maybe I can even get to meet your partner and, introduce me. I mean, come on. Of course, only if you want to, but, it would be cool, I think. Um, After all, I am leaving you in their care now. Um, you know, I used to, I don't, like, you probably don't feel that way, but I feel like your parent sometimes, or your, like, big brother, in the sense where, I don't know, I felt like you always somehow, like, depended on me. And, don't get me wrong, it makes me happy, and obviously there are also times where I would need to depend on you, and that's great. But yeah, um, I don't know. I'm glad that that we can still talk, and that we haven't drifted away. Cause I don't know. I would actually just be like alone, like without you. So yeah, yeah. I'm sorry for this really long recording. I don't know. It's just I the voice message isn't over, by the way. Like your phone isn't glitching or anything. I need I want to be able to collect my thoughts. I mean, I remember when I found out you had someone. I remember that. And I also remember that, like, when you told me about them. And I'm happy for you. I really am. You deserve it all, but I don't know. I can't help but. I'm sorry. This is supposed to be like a positive, happy thing, and I'm ruining it. So if you don't want to listen to the rest, you don't have to. But I have to get this out. I have to get this out, and I am afraid to get it out to you in person. So I'm just gonna do it here. If I check my phone later and I find out I'm blocked or whatever, I get it. I would. But here we go. So um, I know I should be happy for you, and I am. I am. Don't get me wrong. I am. But it also makes me a little lonely and sad. I feel like we wouldn't have that much time together, and I don't know. Without you, I don't really have anyone. By don't really, I mean I really just don't have anyone at all. But I think the hardest thing, like the hardest pill to swallow, is that I lost. I lost, I guess. I like you. I don't know if you know, I don't know if you could tell, but I've liked you a lot since back then. I I know. You were always there for me. You were great. Uh, I you were more than everything I ever could, would, and should be able to ask for, really. And you were my one and only, and you still are. You still are my one and only. You know, you are my special. Um, when we were chilling together, I felt like, things were things were great. Obviously, it was a little conflicted at times because with you, I feel like I could be myself, but at the same time with you, I was also really self-conscious because I don't know, I wanted to have the best impression. I wanted to be the one that you could fall in love with, I guess. Obviously, I didn't try very hard. I am afraid. I have no balls. I mean, I don't know. You are my only friend. I mean, if I like, is this something I could risk? Probably not. I mean, I do a lot of gambling in my life. I like to play with my odds, exams and stuff. You know how it is. I've never been one to revise. I leave it all to luck. But that wasn't something I was ever gonna gamble on. So I didn't. And I guess this is what happens when you don't take risks. I should have said something sooner. But it's too late now, and there's no point of me continuing to think about it. Um, Again, sorry if you've listened up to this far. I am really sorry um, for this, for even feeling this way for you. Because I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't, but I did anyway. And maybe I shouldn't have told you. Maybe it would have been better if maybe I could just delete this right now. I'm still holding on. Well, I it's recording anyway, but like I can stop this recording right now, delete it, and pretend it never happened, re-record it, make it shorter and more concise, and just say, hey, congratulations. I am so happy for you. I am very, very happy for you. You deserve it all. You deserve this event, this wonderful, happy, and great event that we've been chasing for, we've been dreaming of. Maybe I should. Maybe I should just do that. Maybe it's easier and better for the both of us if I just did that. But I don't know. I feel like I should. I don't know. Maybe maybe this is the worst idea, the worst thing I've ever done in my life. Maybe it is. But hey, you know, you you don't you know what they say. Live your life without regrets. Again, if you don't want to see me again and you block me and all that, that is a okay. I get it. I do. Well, that's all I wanted to say. So yeah, here you go. I'm gonna stop recording now, and yeah, have a good day, good afternoon, good evening, good night, whatever it is. I hope you have a good time. I hope you are well, and I hope things only get better. Um, and yeah, I'll maybe see you again. Yeah. Uh, Again, congratulations.